What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today we're checking out the Owl House Season 2, Episode 14. Real quick before we get into this reaction, I want to show you guys something. This chart shows that 80% of you guys who are watching these videos are not subscribed. To the 20% of you who are subscribed, thank you so much, you are amazing. For everybody else, if you go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell, you'll know as soon as I post a new reaction. I always try to get them out as soon as I can, but sometimes it takes me a little longer, sometimes I get them out sooner, so if you hit the bell, you'll get notified as soon as I post it. Which would be awesome because I like to do premieres for my reactions, that way we can chat and enjoy it together. So if everybody knows that the video is posted, then that means more people can come to the premiere, so that would be really fun. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get back into it. Today's episode is called Reaching Out, and there are a couple things I know going into this episode. I saw the thumbnail where Luz has a new haircut, which I think I've seen some fan art of Luz with that haircut, which I assume that's all it was, fan art. But as I say, a lot of times I don't watch trailers and I try to avoid promotional material, and there's some really good fan artists out there, so it's hard to tell sometimes what's an official image from like a sneak peek or something and what's just some really good fan art. And the guy who's the head of the demon hunters that we've seen a couple of times in the show is on stage with her, like introducing her for some reason, so I'm really curious what that's all about. I also caught a little glimpse of the description. I know this is going to be about Amity trying to impress her dad for some reason, which I think is really cool because we've seen some of Amity trying to overcome her relationship with her mom, but not as much with her dad. And Alador is a really interesting character for a lot of fans because he seemed to be just as bad as her in that flashback back in season 1, but then in season 2 he seems to be a slightly different character, so maybe they're going to go into a little more about what his personality is like, what his relationship to Amity is, which I'm all for that. I also saw in the description that there's going to be some kind of underground witches duel, which maybe explains why the head of the demon hunters is going to be there. Maybe Luz is going to get involved when she finds out that Amity's going there. And the biggest one at all, the one I'm really hesitant to trust, I think I may have seen a spoiler that apparently this is Luz and Amity's first actual kiss, which again, I'm really cautious to trust that because you remember a couple weeks ago for Amphibia, there was that whole meme going around about in Commander Anne, Sasha is revealed to be attracted to women. But then we actually got to the episode, and to be fair, it seemed like there were maybe a couple hints about it, but it was definitely not fully confirmed in the episode. Now, if that does end up being true, then it's a really good thing that everybody else in the house is awake right now, because if you've seen my reactions for some other shows, you know that when characters who I've been shipping for a while finally end up kissing, I tend to freak out pretty hard. If you've seen my She-Ra and the Princesses of Power reactions, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Whatever the case, I'm absolutely excited to see what this episode has in store for us, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Reaching out.
Feeling okay,
Oh,
Luz?
they're skipping the intro again to have those extra seconds.
Problem solving. Look. Successfully build a portal to the human realm. Learn every glyph combination. Figure out what Belos is planning and show him what for?
Okay, this is automatically making me think of two things. One, this is probably the writers when they're trying to make a list of everything they have to do before the series is over, especially with a shortened runtime. But it's also extremely relatable because this is something I tend to do. Like just the other day, I was making this very long to-do list of all the things that I want to accomplish. So yeah, I can absolutely relate to Luz in this situation, but that's all I wanted to say. Let's keep moving.
I call it the safety hover.
Oh!
Ooh, that'll work great when birds try to fly away with me.
I'm already on my way to building a second door.
Did you steal my pentagram?
I borrowed it because I've got a Castle Insider getting info on Belos. Willow gave me Hunter's contact.
You're avoiding something. Spill it.
I am not. Maybe I am. Every year, me and Mom have this little ritual we do.
Oh.
I just miss her. That's all.
What ritual? Is it like a holiday, just something unique they do?
I have a problem, and it could distract us all day. Dad, look! It's the Bonesboro Brawl tonight.
Oh.
Dad!
Mittens! Didn't see you there.
Oh.
Tonight they're holding the Emperor's Coven tryouts. Your mother already signed you up, and I've prepared...
What?
Dad, I don't want to go to Coven tryouts. I want to enter the Brawl and maybe win the champion belt, like you did.
Aw.
I goofed off a lot back then. But you have a bright future and shouldn't waste it on that nonsense.
But
You're welcome.
Okay, he's still a mixed bag.
I don't even want to join a coven anymore. This thing is so embarrassing.
Character development. Yay.
It would have been nice to share something with him.
Oh, I see Darius in the background.
I'm here to help. You ditch the tryouts and enter the brawl.
what? Come on. You should know I always go for the chaotic route.
They're so cute.
You know what? I'll give it a shot.
Abomination, fetch me a, rare and difficult to find emerald dagger from the night market.
Wow.
But my dad can't find out that I ditched tryouts.
Don't worry.
I got you, boo.
Hey, Mittens.
Hey, Ed kept that bat.
Proud of you, sis.
Yeah, you're becoming more of a delinquent every day.
Hand over your concealment stone.
Like I need one of those. Hey!
Don't play games, Ed. Found it!
What? What?
Here's mine, too, for a little extra flair.
Oh my god. Okay, for those of you who are familiar with Mooring Mark and his fan art, you know how everybody is saying that the only way he can be doing so many awesome Owl House comics is that he has to be on the show? Well, he did something similar to this. There was like, I'll see if I can find it and like a link to it, but there was something similar to this where like Luz sees what Ed and Em are like behind the scenes. I'm gonna keep going, otherwise I'll keep freaking out and rambling on for a while. Ooh!
Ooh, so pretty!
Hey, Ida.
What?
Maybe we can find out what Bellows is planning.
And why Rain was acting weird at the parade.
Okay. I know they're having to combine a lot of plots together in episodes, but they're doing an extremely good job.
Since my student humiliated you in battle. Twice.
But why should I help you?
After chopping off my head
Stealing my crown.
and imprisoning my student/child, I think you owe me.
Sorry, Our Lady, no fighting outside the ring.
Oh, now they have to work security jobs?
Welcome to the Bonesboro Brawl!
I'll admit he's got a good voice for it.
Not for honor, not for glory, but for the ultimate bragging rights as the toughest dueler on the Isles. From our reigning champion, Warden Wrath.
Oh.
We have Scab, the all-knowing,
Whoa.
the mighty Mitten.
Mighty. It's gonna be so interesting to see how many other reactors are freaking out over these moments.
Everybody's got this in the bag. Guess I don't need to do much. I can just sit back and think about things.
A frog can really hear themselves think out here.
Did you leave the stove on? The front door unlocked? Will you die alone?
Well, that was a mistake.
What's that?
You know what? I think they still look pretty good, even without their illusion spell. It's good to show some more realistic standards.
If I was fighting too, she could get to the belt faster. So, I'm also gonna sign up for the Bonesboro Brawl.
Oh no, they're gonna end up having to fight.
If I'm taking out contestants too, you have less people to worry about. More chances to win that belt.
But wouldn't she want to win it on her own?
It's nothing for you to worry about.
What is this tradition?
Besides, can't let you have all the fun, Blight. Just don't get hurt, okay?
I can make Batrick sing for moral support.
Batrick?
Maybe you can just cheer from the sidelines?
Yeah, okay. Go get him, Mittens.
What? They're even giving an arc to Ed? Wow.
Hey, Sweatpants! Scram!
You'll scare away the skin badgers.
Oh, I thought skin badgers ate shushrooms, not goreberries. Also, they're strong, so you'll need a fortified rope.
Oh.
You know beastkeeping magic?
A little. It's just a hobby, though. Probably not any good.
Just another problem with the coven system.
Edric.
Nah, too close to Ida. Here's the deal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Dang, I didn't even have to offer to pay.
Wait, what?
Let's get started.
In one corner we have the Flexecutioner.
Oh.
A last-minute entry. The Spellraiser.
A spell raiser. Oh my god. And I love her hair. The show is so good. Ah. Oh, there's the thumbnail. We're talking about other things that are good. This music, it's excellent. It's excellent. Oh, I feel like we've seen this guy before somewhere. I just can't remember exactly what episode. Oh, he was helping to make the books in the episode where King became an author. Season 1, episode 11.
Man, being an adult gets complicated.
Wardenrath is not my king. Can you stop telling people that?
You're enjoying this, aren't you, Blight Brother?
It's just nice to be taken seriously for once.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They did not have to put this in here, but they did, and I appreciate it so much.
Reminds me of the Grudgeby match. Oh, remember when? Hey, Luce, maybe you can talk after. I need to focus. Oh, of course, of course. I'll just sit quietly.
And think.
Healthy distraction. I'm gonna take a walk.
I've talked about how relatable I find Luz in past seasons, and this is another really good example.
Oh, it's you. Hey, you didn't touch it, right? Dad filled this thing with alarms.
Of course not.
Stop!
Oh no. Uh-oh.
This child forfeits the match.
No! We're seeing that flashback, Alador.
Not only did you ditch the Coven tryouts, but someone set off your Abomaton's alarm.
Luce, did you lie to me earlier? I didn't want to worry you. Well, I am worried. You've been acting weird all day, and now I'm in trouble. What is going on with you? It's nothing, really. Seriously, it's nothing.
Oh, well, it looks like the champion's belt goes to...
I already have one. Mittens, go round up Edric and Emera. We're leaving.
But...
And if we beg, maybe we can sign you up for the next tryout.
No! I'm not going anywhere with you. Either of you.
No.
Oh!
What are you doing?
If the Blabber Serum needs more heat to finish, then this should do just the trick.
But won't that change the compound? Oh, wow. Oh no. It has to happen here, of course.
I don't talk about this because it happened like a long time ago, and it's like totally not an issue anymore, but today's the anniversary of my dad passing away. That's not an excuse for what I did. After he passed away, we started picking flowers for each other, and then we'd visit his grave, and me and my mom would spend the day together. Maybe I was jealous or just needed a distraction. I was dumb. I'm sorry. Got a case of the old jelly legs. I'll catch up. I don't know what rituals you have in the human realm, but I'll help you pick some flowers and we can do something here.
You changed the recipe?
What the hell? It is so awesome that she can change on command now.
I got your back. Huh? Oh, what the heck, Dad?
We also don't get to see them interacting with their dad very often. Or their mom, now that I think about it.
We don't have time for a new potion.
You don't need one. I can handle this. Thank you for listening. I can't wait to pick flowers with you.
Of course. Oh?
I'm making my own choices from now on.
But...
You're welcome.
Elin?
Alador. Also, I heard about the factory incident with Luce. I've got my eyes on you, Blight. What's going on at the castle? What's really going to happen on the Day of Unity? Have Rain's memories been altered?
But I have heard some things. The Day of Unity is supposedly going to unite us with the Titan.
But some of us don't think this new world will be very inviting to magic kind, wild or not.
I messed everything up.
Are you kidding? You made a horrifying transformation serum.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Illusions, beastkeeping, and potion magic. Keep it up, kid. You got a future in wild magic.
Thanks, miss.
I want a t-shirt too!
You don't want to join the Emperor's Coven anymore, but that's always been your dream.
No, that's always been Mom's dream. And you just went along with it. I bet you didn't even know I was dating Luce.
Edelin's kid?
See? You don't talk to us anymore. You're too busy making these monsters for the Emperor, and Mom's too busy trying to dye my hair green.
I like your new hair color. It's abomination colored.
Finally, someone gets it. Can you tell Mom that?
I'll talk to her.
It's a start.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. Like, he's not totally innocent in all of this, but he's trying.
Let me try.
Wow!
Do you think they'll reach the human realm? Probably doesn't work that way, but it's a nice thought, right?
Okay, guys, so that was The Owl House Season 2, Episode 14. That was such a beautiful episode. I, again, loved every second of it. There's so much to talk about. But I think what I'm going to do this time is that instead of giving my thoughts in this video, because I see that this is where most people tend to stop watching, which is totally fair because you guys are here for the reaction. But I'm thinking that what I may do, or at least experiment with this time, is doing my in-depth review as a separate video, because back when I made that Owl House Top 10 video, I discovered that I really, really loved making it. And I actually am wanting to get into doing full-length video essays on my second channel. I just haven't had as much time for it. So I think maybe what I'll do is like let this just be my reaction, and then maybe I can do a full-length in-depth review as a separate video. So I'm gonna see about doing that. Again, no promises, because I may just not have time for it, because I've also gotta do Amphibia at some point. But I don't know, we'll see. I think it could be fun to do both. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? What were your favorite moments? What do you think about my idea to do my reviews separately, and what are you looking forward to in the next episode? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know as soon as I post a new reaction. A very, very big thank you to all of my patrons, especially my fellow directors. Everybody's support goes a long way, and all of you are incredible. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for Owl House Season 2, Episode 15.